everyone, how is everyone doing? I am Lo-Fi Tarot. Welcome or welcome back to my channel, and welcome to another timeless pick a card reading. So today's pick a card reading is going to be about another interesting topic which have been covered by many tarot readers, I see, but I'm going to tweak it a bit by adding a specific timeline. So this pick a card reading is going to be about message from your future self 1 to 2 years from now. So what your future self 1 to 2 years from now would have to say to you if you were about to meet each other in the astral realm or something. So the reason I add the 1 to 2 years timeline is to make the reading more more realistic, and also to give you something like a more achievable target or milestone that you can work towards. So I don't want to predict too far into the future, because there can be any unpredictable changes along the way if it's like further than 1 or 2 years. So that's why I add that specific timeline to make this prediction more realistic. Okay, so we have 3 piles here as usual. I want you to choose with your intuition first and not with your eyes. This is pile number 1, 2, and 3. You can choose based on numerology. You can also use your gut feeling, like where your gut feeling is leading you to, like to which pile. And if you still need an object, I do have some objects right here. So for pile number 1, it's Olaf, I think. Yeah. For pile number 2, it's this Iron Man pin. And for pile number 3, it's this Elsa pink. Okay, so the timestamp as usual will be in the description box below and in the comment section, and I will see you in your respective pile. Hi, pile number 1. So if you choose this little Olaf pin, this is going to be a reading on what your future self 1 or 2 years from now have to say to you if they were to meet you. So what would they say to you? What would be their message and advices? So I felt pulled to get cards from different decks for like various messages. So I have pre-shuffle and pre-put them in advance, so that we won't spend too much time shuffling and picking cards. But maybe I will draw some tarot cards if we have more specific question, or if the message leads us somewhere where we need to get more details. Okay, so for your first message, we have potential. I'm going to put this pin right here. Potential. We have power. Okay, there is a funny story. When I pulled these 2 cards, like when I shuffled this card, like flip right away like that, and then I felt like I want to pull one more, and I was thinking like it would be so funny if the next card that come up is power, and power come up. I don't know why, but I already imagined this power card before I even got that potential card. So we will talk about that later. Okay, let's see, what other cards do we have? We have Starkeeper, Cosmic Ancestors, Seek the Light by Staying Grounded. Already I can sense that you are destined to be someone famous or great, pile number 1. And you are pile number 1 anyway, so it's always like that with number 1. It's the Magician in tarot. Surrender to the sweetness. Venus energy, pleasure, joy, make love to life. Ooh. I have something to say about that as well. Now these 2 cards are from the Oracle of the Mystical Moment, and it's leaning toward message about love and relationships. So what do we have here? We have Lorelei. You have a little bit of a siren energy, I think your future self want to say, and it's like you are going to harness it to your full potential, like maybe 1 or 2 years down the road. And we have day and night. Yeah, you have 2 sides in you, yin and yang in perfect balance. Okay. And then we also have detox, cleanse and restore yourself, number 3. Good. Interesting that it's number 3 and not number 4. We have asked for help from others. Okay, that may be something that you need to not reconsider, something that you need to consider now. We also have a fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries. And we have meditate and contemplate. All right. So let's talk about these first. So with this potential and power card, I mean, this like this card is just affirming what this card has to say. It's like you have great potential within you, pile number 1, and I don't know if I think your future self want to tell you that you have more potential than you currently think you have. And it's like not all of the potential have come out. It's like a volcano. It's like the lava is brewing inside the volcano, and when the time is right, when it's time to explode, it just explodes, you know. I think you have been bottling a lot too inside. Like you probably have been repressing some of your talents and some of your way of expressing something. It's more like it's like you have been holding back from expressing yourself, your opinion, and your personality in, I don't know, colors, fashion, and it's like, I don't know, I can relate. Like, I always want to dye my hair blue. Like, it's been a while now, but it's like I keep it, black. Not so black anymore, but I keep it black until now because I feel like it's not the time yet. But yeah, so that's the energy, kind of energy that I read here, that one day you will not be able to contain all these ideas and expression within you that long to be expressed in a different ways. Maybe through painting, maybe through writing. That's why you have a lot of potential and talents to express yourself to the world. And it's going to have an impact on many people. It's like there will come a time when you cannot stay silent anymore, and it's like you will explode in the different colors perhaps. And with this power here, is that a lava or something? Yeah, we just talk about lava, right? So I think I heard somewhere that fire, well, when there is a forest fire and lava is fire, I don't know the connection, but it's like a forest fire like burn the forest so that the forest can grow more fertile. It's like the soil is being fertilized or something with the fire, and then the forest will grow even more verdant later on. So what I'm trying to say is that yeah, your potential, it has the power to change the world. And the thunder that I see here reminds me of Thor and how he harnesses the thunder lighting within him through his weapon, the Mjolnir and the Stormbreaker. So I think you will it's like all the talents, all the things that you want to express will someday explode, but you also have enough strength and power to harness it into something that is useful for the soil, useful for the world, which will make the world a better place, something like that. So you are like Thor, for lack of better word. And then we have the Star Keeper, cosmic ancestor, seek the light. Oh my God, we talk about forest, and now it says seek the light by staying grounded. Yes, staying grounded. So it's like you have a cosmic spiritual power potential, but it's like you cannot utilize it in a way that will benefit you and the people around you, like that, in a way that will change your life, unless you stay grounded, like you stay connected with the universe, but your feet are both firmly planted on the ground. So you are steeped in reality, you remain grounded in reality, like you don't just it's like your future self wants to tell you that you don't just make things happen by praying and manifesting and visualizing, like through vision board or something, but you also do the work, because you are still in the real world, in the 3D. So you have to remain grounded, but you use that power from the universe, that strength, that patience, so that you can see the light, you can work, like you can plant the seed patiently and waiting for the result. You know, it's like harnessing the power, like not going like exploding like this volcano, but it's like you are harnessing it and you use it in a way that you know, like when Thor fight in to protect the earth, he used his weapon so that he can focus the power to the enemies and not hurting the good people, the common people around him, the humans around him. You know what I mean? So this is you harnessing your power by one, staying grounded, like realizing that you have to do the real work here on earth, and getting the peace and calm from the universe, from God, through prayers, through meditation, through maybe like going to nature, exercising, like exercising your body, so that that light from the universe can grow within you, and it's like you can use it in a practical manner. I don't know if I make sense with this, but I hope I do. Yeah, so yeah, this is what your future self wants you to know, is that you are kind of you are a star keeper. So you are not a star seed, but star keeper. So the star is your talent. It's like in the talent in biblical concept, like you get one talent or you get 5 talents, and then you manage it and you get back 5 talents, and your talents is your star. Yeah, and you have a lot. You have a lot. So you have to learn how to organize it, how to use it in a way that will change the world, but not like shocking them, you know, or hurting them. And then we have surrender to the sweetness. I think this is saying that pleasure, joy, make love to life. So like your future self wants you to enjoy more of the life that you have right now. So this is not like some nirvana, but this is like you enjoying your time on earth right here, right now. So whenever you can find something to be thankful for, or something that you can feel glad or happy about. Now this doesn't have to be like in this picture, like you don't have to go to a resort or something, but you do need to take some breaks, some holidays, do what you like, swimming or whatever, like that is going to help you a lot. But if you can for some reason, or you don't like it, it's like just find little things in life that bring spark into your life, because that spark, that joy will fuel you and will allow you to have, will add to your energy. It's like charging your battery. So it can be like watching a movie, a funny movie, going to the cinema if it's safe, meeting with friends that you feel most connected with, or old friends that you haven't talked to in a while, anything. Or yeah, take a staycation, like lazing around near in the poolside or something. Maybe you can meet some gorgeous guy, you know, if you are lucky. Like if you exude this energy of finding a reason to be joyful and grateful in every little thing that you that you can be thankful for every little, like even as this, having a downtime, like having peace in your heart is something that you can be grateful for. Like if you practice that gratefulness, it's like you will exude this energy that will attract maybe soulmates to you. It all because of our energy. Now, regarding love and relationship, we have Lorelei and day and night. So you are quite a mysterious being, and this Lorelei, I'm not sure, I think it's a mythological creature. Like this Lorelei is like a siren. She mourns for her lost love, and it's like she sings, she sang, and it's like her voice was so beautiful that it lured sailors and ships, and it's like these sailors and ship drown or something. So it's like a siren. So there is a sad story behind this. So I don't know if you have been hurt before, or whether this is like, I don't want to scare you, but I wonder if in the future it's like you will have like some experience with heartache or heartbreak. But yeah, it's telling you that you are beautiful, you are a mystical being, you are magical. It's just that you don't know it, and because you don't know and you focus on the negative, aka losing your love or not having love in your life, it's like you kind of vibrate. It's like something, her singing voice should be a blessing, but it becomes a curse because, you know, because she is sad. So it's like her vibration. So you need to correct that vibration, turn it into something positive. And I think this day and night is like, maybe some of you are night owls, you work at night, you get your best inspiration at night. Oh, maybe that's it. Maybe some of you are destined to become a singer, and it's like you will kind of literally lull people with your voice. Again, that self-expression, that talent. And maybe with this Lorelei here, perhaps you can turn your sadness into art, into something that will attract people towards you, make people see your talent, and become a blessing instead of a curse. And that's why you need to bring your sadness into the light. You have to combine that melancholy side of you with the more optimistic side of you. So it's like yin and yang, darkness, shadow, and light. You have to combine your shadow and your light side. It's like your more mystical, mysterious, introspective side, and your more active, optimistic, joyous side, so that you can create something that will touch many people's heart in a positive way. So bring your sadness to light, like write a novel, write a song, anything like about your heartbreak, about your sadness, and then throw it into the world, like record it, YouTube it, and then you will become viral, and it's like people will be attracted to you, and it's like you bring shadow into the light. It's like Miley Cyrus when she wrote what was that, Wrecking Ball. That's actually the only song I know from her, because I don't like Miley Cyrus, but it's the story for another day. So yeah, you have that power to lure people. Even here it's clear, right? Maybe a lot of you are water sign. It's like you are creative, you are a feeler, and you explore that feels and like throw it into the world, make it a creation, and then see the magic happen. And this is why you need to detox. It's interesting that detox here is number 3, not number 4. Like number 4 is the 4 of Swords. It's like the energy of rest. But I think detox is like, it's number 3 because you have to. 3 is like you take action. Two is like you are in between worlds or in between choices, and three is like taking action. So the first action that you need to do right now, according to your future self, is to detox, cleanse, and restore yourself. So I think some herbs may be useful for you, and we also have this body of water here. So again, if you are drawn to water, maybe do water sports to cleanse yourself. Maybe go to the sea, and or maybe do salt bathing, so that you can cleanse all the energy, dark energy, toxic energy from social media. Yeah, you see that there is a liquor here. So this is like your addiction: social media, scrolling, games that become obsession to you. Like, games are all right. It's our way to stimulate our brain and to have some fun. But if it gets too domineering, it's like if it dominates our life and makes us feel lazy, makes us procrastinate, those energies have to go. Okay, this also means getting rid of toxic people in your life, tuning them out. If you cannot leave them, if they are family members, like, establish better boundaries around you. Okay, and we also have asked for help from others. So don't be afraid to ask help if your situation now is like is not something that you can handle alone, especially if you have to get rid of some toxic energy, cleanse your space. It's like you should ask help from others. This can also mean about finances and all other things. Okay, we have a fiery climax approaches. So full moon in Aries, I think this has to do with the potential. It's like maybe some of you in this pile, you have a tendency to jump the gun, or to say something too quickly, to burst like this volcano. And it's like this is something that your future self want to warn you about with the meditate and contemplate, new moon in Pisces. So start to balance your fiery energy with the water energy, like neutralize it. Like not negating it, but it's like neutralize it. Like, again, this dynamic yin and yang energy. See, meditate and contemplate. I think this also means that you should spend more time meditating. It doesn't have to be like traditional meditating. You can listen to nature sound. You can meditate by taking a walk in a place, in a park, walking your dog, or meditating when you are doing the dishes or something. It's like self-reflection. Do a lot of self-reflection, like, why is this not working? Was it my fault? Like, if you have a fight with somebody, or if you tend to burn bridges with somebody, like, look back and see where you can do better. I just want to read this fiery climax approaches, because I don't know if that is an advice or something that is about to happen. Bear with me. So, fiery climax approaches. I think this can also mean that maybe you will have an altercation with someone, but then it will become an experience that will teach you to meditate, contemplate, and do some self-reflection before you jump the gun. Okay? So, what is this fiery climax approaches? Okay. Let's read the... It's time to see if you have been a little bit too much me. Okay. Yeah, so maybe there is... with the detox, it can also, like, maybe you have like a little bit of a anger management issue. I remember that cute angry bird, the red bird. Maybe you tend to your emotion tend to explode, and that's because of some negative energy that is swirling around and within you, which needs to be cleansed. Yeah, you see the green here, needs to be cleansed with water, literally and figuratively. So so that you can cool down and you won't be so reactive when someone triggers you or something. Yeah, there's tug of war going on between what you want and what someone else wants. Altercation. Being assertive is good, just don't write rough shot over anyone. I don't know what that means. If you are in a tense situation, meditate your way to peace. See? So you may want to practice breathing. Like if someone say something triggering to you, like just take a few deep breaths quickly, and then just it will make a lot of difference. Don't be a baby. Okay. You need to have more fun. Okay, so this is why you need to channel your energy, express your sadness, your disappointment, your anger into singing, dancing, writing, any creative form, or maybe just coloring. I don't care. I don't care. I don't know, but yeah, that will help you to slow down and respond more appropriately. Again, ask for help from others. So if you have an issue you cannot handle yourself, which is out of your comfort zone, instead of getting into trouble with anybody, ask for help. Okay, right. So I want to pull a few cards from the so this is more like an advice. But yeah, I don't know if I should pull cards about, regarding what is going to happen in the future. But one thing for sure, pile number one, if you can do this, meditate, contemplate, get rid of all the toxicity, ask help from others, and harness alchemize your anger and sadness into something creative, you will lit that creative spark, that star, that talent residing within you, and turning it into some kind of Mjolnir. It's like it's going to make you famous. I think you are destined to be famous. After all, you are number one. Oh my god, I cannot even speak. So maybe some juicy tips or juicy message or sneak peek on your love life, like 1 or 2 years from now. So God, spirit guides of pile number one. This is for pile number one and pile number one only. Please okay, I should ask the future self of pile number one. Future self of pile number one, 1 or 2 years from now, what do you want to say about their love life and the future of their love life? Ten of Wands. Wow. So, ooh. I don't know what to say to that. Okay, what's at the bottom of the deck? Knight of Pentacles. I think they want you to kind of slow down a bit. And Three of Pentacles. Oh, okay. Anything else? I think with 10 of Wands, pile number one, some of you probably kind of like a little bit too eager to get a partner, or too obsessed in the beauty of partnership. Okay, should I take them all? Okay, I'm just going to show these two to you. So there will be someone who will maybe this ask for help from others, like someone, you will know someone from work, like this person will offer you a job, or they will offer to help you in times of need. Like I see this woman as it's okay if you are male, like this is not about, this is just the energy, and this deck is a very head deck, so I'm sorry, this is the only love deck available. So it's like this woman is like it's like this woman here, like they are even wearing the same gown. So there can be someone you will know from work who will become your potential lover. Look at that, Three of Pentacles. You will build something together, and most likely not just about work. You see the shoes there, so they are going to give you something, and look at the soup and everything. It's like you are going to cook something together, like not literally, but like you are going to make something together. And with the Ten of Wands, I think your future self wants you to like chill down a bit and not like scaring your man or woman away with your passion. But I think you will have a lot of passion. Yes, you do. At least you do. You are the full moon in Aries. So yeah, tone that down a bit. Okay, I think this also means your passion and anger needs to be like alchemized and harnessed, like this power here. You have too much like explosive energy. It needs to be like tempered down a little bit. And of course we have Star. So yeah, wow, we have 7 stars. This is like lucky star, wish come true. And this is like once you have meditate and contemplate and becoming more grounded and detox, I think, and it's like a lot of water energy here. It's like if you can if you can alchemize your fire with some water energy. Okay, sorry guys, I always forgot that my camera cut me off at when it reached 33 minutes, when the video reached 33 minutes. So maybe there has been some message lost, but yeah, temper down your fire a bit, pile number 1. And it's like alchemize your fire with water, with the energy of that spiritual energy, so that your future relationship can be something like beautiful, like you can manifest your soulmate. Oh, we have the moon. All right, I think I need to cover this with Olaf. Yeah, this is feminine energy. I mean, the males like fit on the female's breast, and it's like yeah, I think with the moon here, you have a lot of mysterious energy. You are a very deep person. And oh, interesting, we have this. Yeah, this is like from the creature from the traditional moon card, and it's like it's seeking for a pearl in a clam. So I guess there is something very dreamy and mysterious about this one. So I think they want you to, your future self wants you to tap into your seductive energy, because that is one of your pearl, one of your talents. And it's like the moon and the star, it's like perfect. It's like a dreamy, very dreamy sort of relationship. So if previously if you have had a partner before, and it's like it's always explosive to the point that it becomes like too much or toxic or too demanding, it's like now you have to do the opposite. Now you have to enter into your feminine energy, and it's like chill and just be your dreamy self. Tap into your dreamy self, your dreamy energy, and like, you know, yeah. Oh, we have the King of Cups. I think this is more like your energy. So you will become this King of Cups once you have gone through all this process. Let me read what is the moon here. So yeah, when you become this King of Chalices, it's a total opposite of the Ten of Wands. It's not about passion anymore. It's about soul to soul connection. King of Chalices here can also mean that you will be like you will be selective about your relationship, and it's like Or maybe this can be someone who will new coming towards you. It's like you won't show your emotion as much, but yeah. Let me see. The Moon card. Moon. The stars is attraction, the magic of the union. Ooh, an action aimed at attracting with no obligation. Yeah, not too demanding. Brings serenity and relief, the soul of pettiness. Oh, okay. The moon, fancy, the spell of love. Yeah, work your magic. A slow but effective magic action based on the sound and evocation of happy images. It defeats deception and illusion, restoring serenity at home. Serenity is mentioned twice. And the King of Chalices is also about serenity. But yeah, I want to just clarify real quick this King of Cups. Please clarify the King of Cups real quick. And then we will go to last messages from your future self. But definitely someone with Pentacle energy probably will come into your life. Who or what is this King of Cups, and why is he there? Why is he there? Oh, Justice. Okay, so yeah, equal give and take, being cool, sometimes playing it hard to get, like not too passionate and too demanding. Eight of Pentacles. So you are working your skill, your seductive skill. And we have the High Priestess, the Two of Wands. Yeah, your feminine energy, you become more balanced, and it will come with practice. Oh, Judgment, Ace of Cups. Why is it Five of Cups there? So I think you probably will have a few bumps in the road when it comes to love. Like maybe there will be like some people who are not really your cup of tea. Like maybe because your Ten of Wands energy is kind of too much for them, or I don't know, something. Or maybe they are just like maybe they are the ones who are too demanding. But anyway, once you embody this water calmer energy, all this green and blue energy, it's like you'll be good. Okay, so parting messages from your future self 1 or 2 years from now. Parting messages from your future self 1 or 2 years from now. Pile number 2. Sorry, pile number 1. What did I say? Pile number 2. Maybe some of you need to check pile number 2. So pile number 1's future self, please give us parting messages for pile number 1's presence for your present self, please. Please give pile number 1. Please give your present self some advice. Body, wow. Show me, divine, how to love and fully care for this body. Please give me the radiant miracle of accepting my body as it is. So you need to believe in yourself. Some of you may have some body issues, so that needs to be taken care of. And I think this also means nourishing your body with the detox card and with the pleasure card, holiday card. Yeah, nourish your body, take care of your body, because when you feel great, when you feel healthy, when you take care of your skin, your hair, you will feel like 10 times more confident. Wow, self-love, I cannot believe this. Show me how to love myself. Show me how to take care of the inner child. This inner child, the Lorelei, the wounded Lorelei. Show me how to be kind within. When you step into self-forgiveness, so much can change on the outside. So I think this detox is also detoxing the things you cannot forgive about yourself that result from, I don't know, toxic parents, toxic family, toxic beliefs. It's like you need to purge that and take care of yourself. You are beautiful as you are. You have to acknowledge that, and you have to make yourself feel healthy and beautiful so that you will feel much more confident. And with taking care of the inner child, I think releasing your emotion by tapping into your creativity, like writing, turning it into something you can share with the world, will heal you, okay? It will heal the wounded inner child. I don't think it's... I feel like I should stop there, but let's see if there is any further messages from Oracle of the Fairies. I mean, that's the perfect note to... Oh, no, not Oracle of the Fairies. I think I will use this one. Parting messages or encouragement from your future self. Pile number 1. Secret sketches. Some of you probably have talents in drawing. Wander and seek the familiar and friendly kind. Draw memories in sketches for others to find. Draw memories in sketches for others to find. Yeah, you are meant to turn your experience, good and bad, dark and light, into a form of art so that your soul tribe, your soul family, your soulmate can find you. Okay, so that's for you, pile number 1. I hope you like this reading. If it resonates, click like, subscribe to my channel, check out the description box below for how to book personal reading and other information, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye. Hi, pile number 2. So if you choose this Iron Man pin from Hong Kong Disneyland, this is going to be your reading on what your future self 1 or 2 years from now would like to tell you, would like to tell your present self, what advice they will give, what message they have for you, and things like that. So I felt drawn to draw cards from different decks today for various messages. So I pre-shuffled, pre-pulled them in advance so that we won't have to spend too much time shuffling. Okay, so let's see. We have a new earth. It's happening. Keep holding the vision. So this is the only card that flipped from this deck. It's like pile number 2 had 2 cards. It's like this card come right up, and it's like that's it. So I drew another card from the bottom of the deck, and it's called Soul Gifts and Training. It's time to step up. A new earth. Right. So you are like a little bit like pile number 1. You have a big mission, and it's like it's happening. It has already started. So if you wonder why things aren't working, why you seem stuck, why you seem like you are not moving despite your hard work, believe me, you are moving. It's just that to fulfill your calling, you need to be trained. It's time to step up. So it's like playing games, and it's like sometimes you spend a lot of time in one level before going to a different level, but it's like you are progressing. It's happening. Okay, we also have it's time to release negativity. Pile number 1 has detox card, so it's the same thing. I think this negativity here means fear. Yeah, fear that holds you back, or limiting beliefs that hold you back. Can be from you, it can be from others that you internalize. Ooh, we have thriving, baby. you definitely will thrive. It's like the universe has a big plan for you. You will be part of those people who will help making this earth a better place, like through your gifts or talent, because we have soul gifts here. But you have to be trained first before you can have the power to utilize those gifts. But I think you can even make money from this. That's why you need to overcome your fears. Flexibility, you need to be flexible like the bamboo, but also sturdy. It's like you don't lose essence of who you are and what you want to do, but it's like you have to be flexible in like the ways to achieve it. So it's like sometimes we have this belief that if we have a tunnel vision, like I have this vision for myself, I have this mission for myself, and I don't want anything else that are not related to that. But this is saying, it's like this big cat here, the tiger, their body is like spring. It's like that spring. It's like they can, you know, run like that. It's like they are so flexible. They are cats, big cats. So it's like I hear springboard. Yeah, it's like stepping stone. It's like you have to be flexible to move your body like you cannot just walk through straight line to your destination. Sometimes you have to get detour because of the winds of change and everything, and it's like you have to follow that. You have to be able to be flexible enough to consider other ways to get to your end destination. So if you get like offered a job, for example, that is not your cup of tea, but it's like I can do this, I have experience in this, and the money is good, then take it, because it can be a springboard for you to jump higher to get to your target or destination. Right. We also have get more information, so be well informed in anything. And this can also mean that you have to be well discerning of you cannot just take anyone's advice of how you should do things. It's like you have to discern what information feels true to you. And this can also mean spiritual advice. Like if you like to watch, pick a card reading, feel what resonates most with who you are, and also be open to message that may be triggering but feels true to you, because it will make you wiser. It will turn you into someone who is full of wisdom, and it will help you to achieve it's like it will help you to get wherever you need to get, to thrive, to be flexible, and to be successful. I think this also means that if you need to take a decision, a big decision, get more information before you decide, so you can make informed decision. Whoa, you have thriving and success. So I think maybe after you watch this reading, you will do the stuff that your future self is telling you here, and it's like succeed is guaranteed. But if you kind of like forget it, like maybe during your soul training, it's like you will be sway here and there until you get it. Like it's soul training. It's training you for the big things ahead. So you will be a very successful person doing something that you love, that you thrive in. Maybe it requires travel, because we see Africa here. Or maybe you want to do something related to animal or Africa. But anyway, these are the things that will prepare you for success. And success is guaranteed, but it depends on how long it takes you to pass the test, okay? So these two cards from the Oracle of the Mystical Moments are cards about advice or messages about the love and relationship, platonic and romantic. We have the Observer and we have Home in the Sky. What did I say about Africa? I think some of you are destined to travel or to have a job that requires travel. And with the Observer, you observe people a lot. You are very perceptive and you are very patient. Like, in order for you to get what you want, you watch like these dandelions fly from her hair. It's almost like she is this it's almost like she is planted on the ground because she wants to take picture of these birds. I think your future self wants you to know that in the future you will be more observant, more patient, and sharper in detecting opportunities, which is this Home in the Sky. You have big dreams and you have potential, and I think you have an adventurous spirit. This can also mean that this is relationship wise, but I think it's related to your career. So maybe you will meet like-minded people along your journey in the future. I think in the future maybe you will be traveling for your job. Maybe you will be like for a few of you specifically, yeah, because we have a lot of forest animals here, so maybe you will kind of make documentaries about animals and about nature, and that's when you will meet your soulmates with an S. Like, it doesn't have to be romantic, but you will meet many like-minded people. Wow. And there may be someone who will be like your fans. You will have fans and secret admirer. What do we have here? Orenda, honor your mystical creative force. 22 equals 4. It's a master number. It's the number of the builder. So yeah, you need to go through all these trainings to be able to tackle that dream job that you probably now you feel like, what dream job? I never dream of becoming a photographer or a documenter, but maybe 1 or 2 years down the road you will find it fun. It's part of your mystical force. See, we have the snake again. So many wild animals. Some of you probably have shamanic healing abilities. So maybe some of you will become a doctor, a healer, especially for animals. And others of you may have creative forces, creative talents. Honor that. I'm interested in this blood. It's almost like sacrifice. Let me check what that red thing is on her hand. Is that a wounded bird? Oh my, I don't know. But it's like, yeah, it's like with the flexibility, sometimes you may need to make sacrifices in order to achieve this success. So it's part of your training ground. Your journey won't be easy, but it's like your future self tells you will be thriving. So 1 or 2 years from now, I think you will be well on your way there. Wow. I just want to know what this observer hang on. What this observer thing is all about. That's number 50. The observer, patience, awareness, focus. Yeah, focus. A woman is looking through an old-fashioned camera, ready to take a photograph. She observed the landscape before her. The landscape. All is quiet, all is peaceful. We don't know how long this woman has been waiting for the perfect shot. Yeah, she is waiting until she almost become a flower or a plant, because she is so still, waiting for the perfect shot. Yeah. She has the patience to remain focused until the decisive moment presents itself. Strength lies in her calmness. She lives in the present and does not easily get distracted. So, being watchful is another thing that your future self wants to tell you. That's why we have get more information. You need to be very, very, very well informed and well connected. Right. Wow, that was fast. Pile number 1 has a lot to tell. Anyway, let's get to your love life. So I think like pile number 1, you will be successful making a living with your passion. But yours may take, maybe in 2 years you will get there. But the training ground won't be easy. Because I think you are not just like, pile number 1 is like their strength lies in expressing themselves and their experience, sadness, emotion. Pile number 1 will make money through expressing their voice, expressing their emotion. For you, it's more like preserving the earth, helping to preserve the earth. And I think a lot of you here already know what you wanted. A lot of you may be environmentalists. And that is a creative mystical force too, being a photographer. That's a form of art, right? I think you will always be moving. You will always be mobile. 2 years from now, like moving from place to place. Again, Africa feels so strong here. You probably will work in wilderness. You can even be a doctor in small villages. You will always be on the move. And I'm not sure about your relationship, because with the house in the sky, it's like you will always be moving, and not many people, like, you don't want to settle down. So I don't know. So what's in store for your love life? What does your future self have to say about your love life? For pile number 2, pile number 2's future self, tell pile number 2 at the present moment about their future love life, please. About their future love life. What do they need to know about their love life, please? Future love life. What do they need to know? Wow. That is too many. I feel this one. Oh, it comes in reverse. Right, so we have the Hierophant, we have 10 of Cups, we have the King of Swords. And this is all like domestic life, submission, but it's like falling on the wayside. And the card that I felt the most is this one, the Knight of Swords in reverse. To me, this is like BDSM. It's like submission. It's like this Knight of Swords is asserting their power, and it's like they are quite brutal in doing it. Also, although this can turn some people on as well, but it's like when it comes to this, I think it means that with your love life, you probably don't know what you want, or you don't like to be subjugated. You don't like to be like this domestic life. It's not for you. Can we get some more? Your love life. Pile number 2's future self. Please tell more about pile number 2's. But pile number 2's future love life, please. Oh, that's the, ooh, okay, yeah, see that? The Fool. Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So, yeah, you are this doctor. You are a doctor for people who need you. You are someone who is full of love, but at the same time, you don't want to be subjugated. And then we have the Chariot, and we have this woman and this man. It's like they are ready to, oh, okay, they live together. Okay. Ah, interesting. So maybe you will meet someone. Maybe you will meet someone like in the same line of work, because to me this is like wilderness, and wilderness has been the running theme in your reading. It's like you will find this someone who is like it's like they have a little bit of a dom energy, but not like this. It's like you don't like to be like, yeah, but you love to be loved. It's like Chariot is all about balance between masculine and feminine. So I think you will be, it's like you will fall for someone who has that balance. And again, we have the Fool. This is the strongest card. We have also the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, so definitely someone at work whom you will meet. And it's like you will build your life together. It's like maybe you will travel together. That's a possibility. Oh, damn it. Right. And we have the Fool. But I think you guys will not be like too committed to each other. Even though you may build a life together, it's like, yeah, you see this Fool. It's like they see this couple making out in the open, and it's like they don't care. They just walk. So I think, and this guy is like ready to leave. So I think you guys will not be, it's like you are in this energy of meeting your soulmate, your true soulmate in this lifetime, but it's like there is a probability you won't stay together forever. It's like because you love your job more. With the Chariot there, you love your job more. Why? Why? But take it with a grain of, oh, not grain of salt. That will sound like I'm not taking my job seriously, but okay. I feel called to pull a card from Oracle of the Fairies for you, because you seem to be very, very well connected with nature. Okay, I don't want you to censor me. So last further advice for pile number 2. I almost said pile number 3, so maybe you need to check pile number 3 as well. Ooh, man. I think it's like it will be consensual. So because of the nature of your job, maybe your significant other is a doctor, maybe both of you are doctors, you know, like this gives me the energy of Chris Pratt and Bryce Howard in Jurassic Park. But it's like I think in the last installment, are they married? It's, you give me that vibe, the vibe of that couple, but it's like they are not married. Okay, they are not married. They are not settling down. So advice on love or anything else from pile number 2's future self 1 or 2 years from now. That was so quick. Protection. Nice. The fairies of protections are shielding you with a magical fairy ring of love and light. Practice psychic protection before embarking upon any spiritual work. Okay, so with the herbs here and with this shaman here, maybe some of you, if you are not a photographer or a documenter, it's like you will become a doctor and you engage in like, you will be some kind of a witch doctor or something, like making spells or something. So make sure you are protected. And I think you are protected. Like like in these first two cards, it's obvious that the universe is calling you, and it's like they will equip you with the training and everything that you need for you to achieve your soul purpose. Oh yeah, and we have success and get more information. So I think this also means downloads. They will give you downloads. So be flexible and go with the flow so that you will always be in touch with the divine. Okay, I think this also means that you will have a lot of soulmates, like I said when I pulled this card. Yeah, we have wisdom at the bottom of the deck. Have you ever been told that you are wise beyond your years? Now it's time to call upon your inner fairy wisdom to help you with a challenge. Okay, so I think you are an old soul, and it's like this time you also have a mission. Can we get one more? Okay, and oh, nice, you got two. Find balance. Chariot. Shine from within. Looks are only skin deep. True beauty shines from within, and it's time for you to shine. This is time for self-acceptance and for revealing your true beauty. Okay, this should be the message for pile number 1, but I guess with honoring your mystical force, I think this is saying that you are here as a fae. It's like you almost have this fae energy. You are here to protect the earth. Okay, so shine, thrive. You will thrive in your element. Find balance. Find the balance between your work, rest, and playtime, and you will have more energy, harmony, and productivity in your life. Take a power nap. Okay, don't work too hard, and remember to spice up your life a bit. Like regardless of, I think this Fool can also mean that if you have someone, a lot of soulmates in your life, including like in a romantic sense, it will power you up. Okay, power you up to go into an adventure together or alone, and to keep doing the good work. Wow. Okay, so last message is from Divine Doors Oracle. Last message, parting message from your future self, from pile number 2's future self. Parting message, promise, advice from the universe. I feel that one and this one. A cure for longing. Love is happiness, a spark inside. Live deliberately and choose boldly, then you have arrived. Yeah, so keep following your true north, and I think this is saying that you are on the right path. I think you already know what you are meant here to do. A stranger's grace. Ego fears the sudden danger, but never underestimate the kindness of a loving stranger. So you are meant to meet many people who will become your soulmate, your soul tribe, your romantic or platonic. So don't be afraid to open your heart. You will always be protected. Keep shining your light, finding your balance, and be flexible, and you will get there. Okay, so that's for you, pile number 2. I hope you like this reading. I hope this resonates. If yes, please click like, subscribe to my channel. Check out the description box below for how to book personal reading and other information. And I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, my beautiful pile number 3. So if you choose the last pile with this Elsa pin, this is going to be your reading on what your future self 1 or 2 years from now would tell you if they were to meet you. So I felt called to pull a bunch of cards from different decks for various messages, so I have pre-shuffled them in advance to save us time, but we probably will draw some tarot cards for your love life or for other information if needed. So wow, we have pleasure. This is like the Garden of Eden. So this is what your future self want to tell you 1 or 2 years from now, is that you will always be protected, and that when you have joy in your heart, and it's like you always find a way to be grateful for all the little things, it's like your life will feel so much better. And I think this pleasure is also a promise that good things will come. It's like you will get there. In 1 or 2 years, you will pass this entrance to a beautiful garden. As long as you enjoy the journey, it's like it won't feel long. Okay, it will like the time will fly so fast. We have adjustments are required. We will find out what that is. And your hard work is paying off. So this is probably something about your career or your business. There is something that needs adjustment. It's like you are already on the right track and your hard work is paying off, but it's like you need to tweak some things. Maybe we will find out with tarot. Star ancestor, hidden secrets, lost wisdom. Look a little deeper. Hidden secrets, lost wisdom. Look a little deeper. So I think you need to kind of talk with your ancestor and spirit guide and ask for wisdom, for more knowledge. And if you feel called to read certain books that people recommend to you, or a book that you have bought but you haven't read for a long time, whether it's fiction or self-help books or biography, read that, because maybe there are some messages there that are so relatable to your situation, or may answer your question, and it's like it will reveal some wisdom that you can use. Oh, sorry. Okay. We have improving health. Oh, okay. So you need to restore your health, your balance. This is not just like physical health, even though it may manifest in physical sensation, but it's like your chakra might not be in alignment. It's like maybe some of you are disconnected from the universe. You feel like the universe has forgotten you, because we have your hard work is paying off pleasure. It's almost like reassurance. But there is something missing. That's why adjustments are required. There are missing puzzle pieces, missing information. So you need to be connected to the divine. Let them heal your heart chakra, your solar plexus, whatever. We'll find out more about this later on as well. This is a card regarding love and relationship, platonic or romantic, Red Garden. So I have a feeling that you need to connect to your womb, like to tap into your sensual side, like the side of you that you think is taboo, or many people will think it's taboo, because that's one source of your power. That's how you can gain your strength. So maybe your root chakra, your lower chakras it's like you don't feel safe almost, maybe, to be yourself. We have marak. In my language, this is the name of that bird, peacock. This is the Indonesian term for peacock, but I don't know what it means here. Number 16, is it? Number 7 adds up to 7. Embrace oneness with the universe. Yeah, I think you need to be okay with being different. Yeah. So let's find out more. Let me replace my lamp first. Okay, I just checked the guidebook for this adjustment are required, and I won't read all the information, just this one. I am re-evaluating the situation. Yeah, you need some time to reflect on maybe why you feel so triggered on certain situation, why your relationship have issues, why your career is not taking off. There may be some routines or some beliefs that you need to readjust, and that includes, like, that is part of improving your health. be in alignment with the universe. Okay, evaluating the situation, your life may be out of balance. See, there is something imbalanced in your chakra, and most likely it's your base chakra. It's like your sense of safety of being yourself, like the carnal stuff. I don't know why I said that, but yeah. And this may be causing your issues. It may be time to hatch a whole new plan. Oh, that's why we have pleasure. You need some pleasure in your life. Maybe it will make you feel safe and happier. And when you feel safe and happy, it's like, yeah, it's like when you need to ground yourself in nature, it means that your base chakra is affected. It's like it needs more support from Mother Earth, and that includes, you know, having sexual experience if you haven't had one in a while, or be in touch with your sensual self so that you will feel more rooted in your body, and it's like you will be more grounded, and you will be able to take the necessary 3D steps to achieve your goal, something like that. Something new and exciting is around the corner. Oh, okay, so there may be unexpected detour, but this is not unwelcome, unexpected changes that you need in order for you to bring your plan into fruition, or your future goals and objective into fruition. Trust may be required to move this situation forward. So something it's like you are already well on your way on manifesting something, but you may need to readjust something. This can be love as well, manifesting your soulmate, or this can be manifesting something that you desire, like abundance. Like, before you can attract abundance, you have to feel abundant within yourself, which is why you need to feel secure, safe. You need to feel secure in who you are, whether you are in your sexuality, in your sense of self, feeling good with your body, and also feeling aligned with the universe. But I think this is more like base. It's the base chakra that needs healing. Yeah, base chakra that needs healing. So maybe you need to read some self-help books, or get some information about healing the chakras. That's probably one of the lost wisdom that you need to find out. Okay, so let's see, what is this adjustment? Oh, and if you have been feeling like scattered all over the place, because sometimes when you don't feel secure, you feel like the universe has forgotten you. So there has to be like that alignment between the higher and the lower chakras, so that you will be able to see that your hard work is actually paying off. It's just that it takes time. So you will get there in 1 or 2 years if you adjust some things. What needs adjustment, please, Spirit? Sorry, future self of pile number 3. What needs adjustment here? I swear this 5 of Cups was not upside down. So you are still grieving over spilled milk for some reason. Yeah, it's like you feel neglected by the universe because you made a mistake, maybe, or you were disappointed by some people. You take it to heart, and you feel like the universe is not listening to you. You don't feel love. Maybe someone deserted you because of your body, because you don't feel pretty enough, you don't feel secure enough. Maybe you have just ended a relationship partly because of your insecurity. You don't feel secure with this person. You are always suspicious that they will betray you because you don't feel secure in yourself. So that belief has to go. And this is one of the adjustments that is required. I thought it's going to be about career, but yeah, it can be about relationship. What about career? Is there anything needing adjustment? Anything needing adjustment? Or this can also be some dreams that you have, dreams that is close to your heart. And it's like can we clarify this Five of Cups? Maybe there is a dream that you didn't. It's like there is some disappointment in something that you want to manifest that is dear to your heart, and it's like you need to. It's like there is something about you not feeling secure about who you are, that throws this project to the wayside or something. So it doesn't have it doesn't have to be about relationship. It can also be about you not loving yourself enough to feel secure in who you are and in manifesting your dream, because you feel like people won't accept them. So future self for pile number 3, what? Please clarify this Five of Cups. About adjustment that needs to be made. Six of Cups. Yeah, it's like you don't feel love. Oh my God, it took me like 13 minutes to find the right words. You don't feel love, and that needs to change. It's because you feel like maybe there are some beliefs that feel off to you, but you subscribe to it. Because we have hidden secrets, lost wisdom. So maybe you subscribe to a faulty belief that because you are different, maybe because you are some of you probably have issues with your sexuality. It's like you cannot come out, and you feel like you are unloved, that you are a castaway. This is telling you that that you are loved, that you are who you are. And it's like with the Six of Cups, maybe there will be someone. This card does say in the guidebook that there will be some exciting change ahead. Maybe there will be some people who make you realize that it's okay being you. So is there anything else? I think maybe for some of you, you think that you need to hustle to be loved or to be successful. Well, it's not always that way. What are other things that needs to be adjusted for pile number 3 from message? Oh, it's all about emotion, you see. I'm not going to take this too many, but this one, King of Cups. Some of you probably need healers. Yeah, you need healers. This adjustment is the adjustment of your core belief, because it will affect how you manifest things. I'm going to put this here because we don't have more rooms here. Or maybe we have. Okay, wait a minute. Alright, so what needs adjustment is your core belief about yourself. About how you have to love yourself for who you are and what you can bring to the table. Some of you probably believe that if you don't work hard, or if you don't do things that, maybe some of you have issues with money as well, like that everything has to be hard money. It's also related to self-love. If you see yourself as God's beautiful creature, it's like God created you as this flower, and by you just being that flower and doing what that flower does, it's like it's enough. So maybe that affect your belief about money and career and success as well. What is this? Your hard work is paying off. What? Clarify, hard work is paying off. Yeah, you see that? You see that? Your definition of success is no fun. You think that you need to hustle in order to be accepted in society, or a society will think you as lazy, weird, whatever. But you can be successful by having fun. You can. Like, of course, you may need to make some adjustment. You don't have to hustle, you don't have to work hard. Just try to shift into the career that makes you happy, that a career that is in alignment with who you are. But you can also do something on the side to ease the transition. So that's why the King of Cups is here. It's like he is not emotional, but he acknowledges his emotion. So you know what your heart wants. And if you can love yourself, accept yourself, heal yourself, then you can be this King of Cups. Your view of career success will change. You will see that you can make money by being yourself, doing your thing. And yet, like the King of Cups, you also will not make decision on a whim, like to quit your day job before you get some savings, enough saving. So you will be a more balanced creature once you do balance the two, the desire of your heart and the reality. But yeah, the key thing is, oh, and look at that, goat, Capricorn, devil. Isn't devil the Capricorn card? Yeah, Capricorn is like so meticulous. It's like they calculate everything, and it's like that's why they end up taking a lot. And I think that's not the true you. So it's like your hard work will be paying off, but it's like you also need to heal and be more yourself, and you will find that that is going to be more satisfying. Or it can also mean that you need to pay more attention to the joy of life. Like, enjoy life, enjoy nature. Don't just hustle, work for money or for your goal. It's like, enjoy the process as well. Maybe that's the missing wisdom. Maybe that's the adjustment that you need. You need to enjoy the process more. Okay? Yeah, Hierophant is the card of the Taurus at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, you have been subscribing to some traditional belief that the son of Adam needs to earn his living after being cast from the Garden of Eden. It's like they have to hustle and make their money in a hard way. But if you heal yourself and find out who you are in God's eyes, and like it's like you find your identity in the eyes of the universe, it's like everything will become much easier. It's like you will work hard, but it won't feel like this. It will feel like this, like a walk in the park, because you are working by being yourself, doing what you love. Okay, so what is this lost wisdom? What is this lost wisdom? What's this one? Four of Cups. Yeah, it's like something is missing, but you don't know what that is. Let's keep shuffling because that card didn't jump. What is this lost wisdom? Future self of pile number. Yeah. Lost wisdom, look a little deeper. I think there is this thing that makes you think why. Okay, we have the Six of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. It's like this thing that makes you think why you always feel like everything is so hard earned. Oh, I'm just going to leave it like that. Let me read from the guidebook just to make sure that my interpretation of it is right. What is the lost wisdom? What is missing? Lost wisdom. Oh, sorry. Star ancestor. Yeah, you need to connect with your ancestor to find out what is wrong. What is wrong in your plan, or what is wrong in the way you are doing things. Why you seem to not getting anywhere. What is missing? Star ancestor. The ancients know the ancients knew much more than we do about our connection with the stars. Their pyramids, temples, and other places of worship created in precise alignment with the stars exist in all corners of the world. So yeah, this is like you forget who you are. You forget who you are. You forget your essence. That's why they need you to connect more with your ancestor, because your ancestor have closer relationship with God, with the universe, with the creator. Like, despite the different religion, they all have this connection with the divine in their own way. Okay. What if this ancient wisdom is available for you to uncover now? You are being called to think and listen with your ancient heart and soul, to tap into the part of you that remembers and knows. Yeah, you have forgotten your essence. All ancient secrets are whispered forever in your ears. If you are feeling stuck, you are being called to do something different, change your point of view. Yeah, being with nature, healing yourself, so that you can reflect and you can get downloads from your ancestor and spirit guides. Creativity happens when we put together two things that don't belong. Ooh, when we do the unexpected. So often a creative solution is right in front of us, but because we think the same thought and act the same way, we miss what's in the open. So you are being blinded by a certain belief that throws you from your true genuine connection with the divine. That's why your plans is like not working, because you are going against the flow, not the grain. You are supposed to go against the grain, but you have to go with the flow, you know, the flow of who you are. So you are here to remember and uncover ancient secret and transmission. Yeah, you need to read more articles. I recommend you the Tiny Buddha website. That is so popular, and it's like they have every topic for everything. It's like it has helped me quite a lot. So find Tiny Buddha. Just Google search it, okay? You may also maybe you will be drawn to certain books, fiction or non-fiction, like in your bookshelf or in your it's like some people recommend it to you and you feel like, this book is good. Or maybe you are in a bookstore and you see books that make you feel intrigued. Get that book, and maybe there is a message for you there. Okay, I think fiction works for me more than non-fiction. Yeah, there has to be like a balance here between giving and receiving. Maybe you have been like giving too much and not taking care of yourself. What is this red garden thing? Red garden. Okay, let's see. Gratitude, pleasure. You cannot make this thing up. Like, I swear to you, I didn't even realize until now. Okay? Pleasure. Where is it? Oh my god. On this card, we see a woman strolling through a garden full of flowers. The sky glows with pink petals and the ground has turned a luminescent blue. Okay, blue is the throat chakra. So maybe some of you need to express who you are to heal. The woman finds great peace in being one with nature. This is what this card is all about. The flowers have become part of her body. During her walk down the path of life, she keeps happiness and gratitude in her heart. She noticed the simple pleasure of life and is thankful for all nature has given her. So, it's recommended that you heal in nature, like take a holiday in a natural place or something. Go to the seaside, go to the mountains, hiking or something. It's like there you will, it's like one of my friends likes to hike, and she told me that once she hiked, like the journey is so difficult, she didn't sleep all night, but when she reached the peak, she saw an amazing view of everything below her, and at that time she felt like all her problems are so small. Like this universe is so big and you are part of that universe. It gives you a different perspective of life, and it will take you away from this belief that life has to be all hard work and stuff. Of course we have to work hard, but not forcing yourself to do what you don't like, what is not in alignment with who you truly are. That is what is missing. Okay, so okay, let me pull a card from One Offering Oracle as the parting message from your future self. Hang on. Future self of pile number 3, please tell pile number 3. Please give pile number 3 a comforting message from the universe. Please give pile number 3 comforting message or promise on what there will be, where there will be 1-2 years from now. Comforting messages. Pile number 3's future self, please give them comforting messages. Please give them comforting messages. Just one card. Thanks. What did I say? Being enough. Yeah, you lack self-love. You lost in touch with the divine. You listen to what modern people say. You think the world is as it should be, but yeah, you need to know who you are. You are unique and your path is unique. Being enough. The innermost heart says you are enough. Nowhere to go, nothing to get, nothing to change. You no need to grow more deserving. No need of this 10 of Wands. You, yes, you are love. Oh, I want to cry. I want to cry. Okay. What else? Divine Doors Oracle. One last card, pile number. One last card, pile number 3 is future self. Promise or a sneak peek, spoiler. What was that? Okay, what's this? The Odyssey. Take in the beauty of country, lands, and botany. Explore the wonder like a gypsy traveler's odyssey. Oh, I think some of you probably need to travel to Egypt or where you feel your spirit is called to, or maybe to your ancestor native land. Like if you are a Chinese, maybe you need to go to China. Like this is not a vacation only. This is like an educational purpose, like a pilgrimage. Maybe you need to go to Jerusalem for some of you. Maybe you need to go to Italy. Maybe you need to go to Egypt somewhere. Yeah, just soak in that beauty. It's like you will know then that you are loved. One more maybe? Nomad. Yeah, the nomadic wanderer lies deep inside, so take the leap now, don't crawl back and hide. Yeah, you need to seek more experience outside, adventure more, so that your confidence will grow. Anything else? deeper. You are not finished, you are not yet done. Dig or dive deeper and deeper. The best is to come. Hold on, hold on. Yeah, this card, Star Ancestor, also talk about digging deeper. But yeah, that's a very clear message for you, pile number 3. I think this card also wanted to come out earlier. Begin here. Do not fear what travel brings, my dear. The moment is your. Begin now. Here, pass this on. I think what is going to determine the change, profound change in your life, is traveling to where you are feeling called to. Most likely where your ancestor, the origin of the country of origin of your ancestor, because you may find something there. You may find that missing piece to find out who you are. Why I'm not happy in this life. Oh my God, I forgot to draw you cards for your love life. I think because your future self wants you to focus more on healing first. But let's draw, because it's not fair for you. I wonder why your reading is so short. I forgot to draw this card for love and relationship. So just one last message about love and relationship, future love and relationship of pile number 3, please. Wow, Queen of Pentacles and Knight of Swords. So yeah, you should be in this energy of Queen of Pentacles who think they are enough, and it's like not letting yourself be gaslighted. Again, these two cards it's about being enough. It's about being enough. I'm going to just cover that. Being enough. Not settling with less than. Let's draw some more, because I haven't gotten a strong flip. Like I always consider cards that flip. Okay, we are settling with that. 5 of Wands. Yeah, this is about conflict. Yeah, it's like because you don't love yourself, you are always like ending up being in a relationship that is questionable, that it's like you end up being in a third party situation, or you end up there is like a betrayal, or not feeling good enough to deserve someone who will be be your only partner. It's like you will always be trapped in a relationship where you are being an option and not the prize. Okay, so yeah, this is like all the things about being enough. There. You should embody this Queen of Pentacles energy, like becoming the devil rather than becoming the people trapped by the devil, if you get what I mean. Okay, yep. So I think that's all that I have for you. I think it will have been so much beautiful if I ended the reading before I draw these cards, but because I think that's all your future Self wants you to focus on most yourself. You have to be the queen, this devil, this alluring flower, instead of becoming an accessory or instead of becoming an option. Okay, so that's for you, pile number 3. I hope that resonates. I hope you like this reading. If you do, please give me a thumbs up, like, and subscribe. And if you want to book a more personal reading, my details are down below, and maybe I will add a shorter, cheaper reading soon. So yeah, just contact me, and I'll see you in the next speaker card. Bye.